Hey, y'all, bear with us as we get this adjusted. That's too high. We're bobblehead.
Yes or no?
Down. A little more. Okay, there. Okay.
You like?
Well, a little more towards me. Yeah.
Captain.
Yeah, I think that's good. What do y'all think? And then let me turn on.
Yeah, all your notifications.
Okay. Oh, exciting. Okay. And we are at Dutch, so we're going to go in and get Dutch. And then,
wait a minute. Lisa said holler at her. Holler at her.
Hey, Lisa, we're live.
Messenger.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah. Hey, Sean's in here too.
Hey,
Shauna.
Shauna.
Lynette. Hello.
Sharon, and I saw 22 Cat.
So yeah, we just made one last pit stop, let the dogs potty, and then we pulled over in the parking lot. We're looking at Dutch, and we're setting everything up, and then we're fixing to roll through and get our coffee, and then we're heading home. Or not coffee, get my drink, get her coffee.
Yes, and so shout out again, Shauna and Sherry.
Yes.
Both sent us coffee money, y'all.
Yes.
So at the farmer's market yesterday and today, I got some local coffee. So thank y'all so much for buying that for me. And then we're getting our Dutch today, and we got Dutch on the way. So again, thank y'all so very much. Y'all are amazing for doing that. And let me see. Why not have? Let me add it on here real quick.
Okay, I'm confused.
Oh?
I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to get all the cords situated, and I hit something.
All right, let me just click.
Maybe escape?
There you go.
All right, thank you.
I can't wait to hear all about the weekend.
No, honestly, this is my only complaint about the whole weekend. It's over. It's too short. It's already over.
I feel like we were just talking to y'all on Friday. Like, I feel like that would just happen. And we're gonna get, what?
Shauna says double Dutch. Oh, and it has a walk up too.
Yeah, most of them do.
Oh, okay.
But look, that's nice. See a nice little green area.
Huh. This is awesome. Carrie's talking about how many days it's been for no coffee as we're going through the coffee shop.
Right?
Awesome.
It's been about 3-4 hours since I had coffee.
But honestly, what we did, we pulled in the parking lot here, and we actually filmed the outro for the weekend vlog that we're going to be posting probably Monday.
Yeah.
Sunday, when we get home this evening, I'll be editing it and putting it out, scheduling it for release Monday.
Yes. Who else is here? Heath, are you losing your voice?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. She thinks it's because I was talking the whole time Friday evening. But yeah, it's been really hard. My voice is going out on me. It's going to be fun tomorrow because that's what I do for a job. It's all day. You take phone calls.
Uh-huh.
Your
voice sounds like you've been at a... Oh.
And Carrie says, I guess to keep Heath safe, Shelly needs her coffee.
Hi. Good. How are you? Good. What did you say for y'all? The first one is a large sugar-free blended double rainbow.
Yeah, and a straw.
Rebel.
And a straw.
Captain.
As well. Yeah.
Incoming message.
What else for you? And then I would like a large pot white coffee breve, extra shot, and with sugar-free red raspberry and sugar-free chocolate.
Regular chocolate or
sugar-free?
Or sorry, dark chocolate or white chocolate?
Oh, well, I'll take the dark.
The dark chocolate.
Because some locations they said there's only one. And
really?
I was like, yeah, and I was
interesting.
I thought I'd gotten before, but
yeah, I want to have some.
Right.
Alrighty. Anything else for y'all today?
2 cups, please.
Alrighty, I got you.
That should do it. Right?
They're everywhere.
That right?
Alrighty. So we got that large blended double rainbow rebel, sugar-free all the way, and then the large pot of white coffee breve with an extra shot, and then sugar-free chocolate and sugar-free red rocks. Alright, comes in those 2 cups.
Yes.
Alright, comes out to be 14.51 for that today. We're just so excited.
I know. He's like, I know what this place was.
brightening it up a little
Oh.
bit. Sorry about that.
I think it's on the price. Let's see.
Really? Okay.
Let me think. I think so.
All right. Let me try that again.
I know it's
Sorry.
fun sometimes.
Oh, here we go. I think I'll get it. The cameras are also just so testy. They just make me sometimes.
Finicky.
I know.
I
Finicky.
know.
There you go. It's going to
Alright.
ask if you want to tip or skip. Totally optional.
22 cat. They're holding up fine. They were excellent at the.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then so your Coda says hello.
Hey,
And then Shauna says the pubs. We want pup cups. We want pup cup.
I
And then
know
22 cats asking how the pups are holding up.
they did pretty good. Today at the barbecue joint, they had some dog friendly seating area because it was next to the barbecue place was a food truck, and they were in the parking lot of a brewery, and they had dog friendly sitting picnic tables. They did really well with that, and a couple people actually came up and petted Sam, and of course he was all in love, and they did really well. But the farmers market was challenging.
I ended up just sitting in the car because it was also too hot for me to be out and about. So I just went out. Did he roll now?
Hi. Good. How are you? Yes. Yes.
Take the next right on East Harbor Lane.
Oh, blended lemonade sounds good too.
Yes.
Red green tea. Everybody's waving, so I'm waving back.
Hey, y'all.
As soon as we get our drinks, we'll be on the road.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Jackie, hi.
Hi. Hey, Jack.
While you're in Costco, give me a few things too. I need some more bacon, please. Oh, we're getting them first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sam?
No, that's Delilah.
Delilah.
I've got Sam back here.
Oh, whoa, whoops. Delilah. Delilah. Come here, baby.
Right, exactly.
Good girl.
I see Shauna said Sam's nose out the window licking his lips. He is like, oh my gosh, this is the best. Like now he knows when he smells Dutch, he's like, ooh, I know what I get. I know what I get here. But he's cute. He licks all of the heavy cream before he eats. They also put a little dog biscuit, and he eats that last. One straw. Yeah, it's all right. Well, I bet not a lot of people get hot drinks in the middle of the day. Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
I don't know why.
A lot of people think it's weird, but I don't know. I like it hot.
I used to work with him, man. He carried a thermos of coffee all day.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even this morning I got a toasted nitro.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Oh, no.
Put it in a hot tub to make it ice.
He flipped it upside down.
That's okay.
But yeah, no, it really just depends on the mood, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When I was living in Oregon, oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Everybody would get hot drinks, and everybody would get hot drinks with straws. Yeah.
I guess they don't want their teeth to get dirty. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't do that. That would just kill me.
You might have to get out and help him.
Oh,
Oregonians are weird. I'd say that being an Oregonian.
okay.
So,
have a good one.
Hey, listen to me, though.
Mhm.
He flipped it upside down. I grabbed it with the straw, trying to move it over for him, flip it, and it went under the seat.
Well, he already licked it.
Okay, then.
He's good. He's just trying
Okay,
to
then.
gnaw on it, y'all.
Sammy, I was trying to help you. I'm sorry, brother.
He's like, okay, well, to give them activity to do for the next few hours.
All right.
Okay. Looks like I'm going left. All right. My other one. Yeah, he's chilling in the seat now.
All right. I'm sorry if I missed your comments. I'm going to start catching up now. If I really need me to read them, just repost them, please.
5 miles.
Shauna says, I need to make a Sam Club's order for Wednesday when I'm in the right town. Nice. Oh, Beatrice is high. That's another thing, y'all. We're going to make sure we're ending this so we have time to tune into Coffee Talk tonight.
I know. What are you having tonight, Betraya? What are you cooking? Let us know.
Everybody's telling each other hi, back and forth.
We had so much fun,
Yes.
y'all. This has been the best weekend in a long, long time. I just had so much fun. Thank you again, Lisa, for putting up with us and putting up with me. And it was just really nice to have someone to talk to, like another lady to just talk to and hang out with. I don't get to do that really all that. I have to put up with him all the time.
Oh, she says she's doing Penang pork curry, and I have a nice special tea too.
Wow, that sounds good. Oh, at the farmer's market today, the one today was so freaking nice. They had 2 different goat cheese dealers.
I like that.
And so I got an Anaheim chili goat cheese. And then the other one, I got a poblano and garlic.
Yes.
That sounds amazing. And then we got to try the jalapeno and artichoke goat cheese, and that was really good. And then we also got to sample the feta. I didn't get the feta. He just now hearing it, but Lisa got the feta.
Nice, by the way. So, if you saw Friday night where we had the ham and cheese for our feast on the drive up here,
oh yeah,
we have a lot of that ham left over. Not a lot. We have some of that ham left over. So we'll be using that for our dinner tonight with the duck eggs. Yeah. Make an omelet.
So
there's a ham and cheese omelet.
The second one that I got, the goat cheese, the jalapeno and artichoke, he also had duck eggs. Get this, y'all. A dozen duck eggs, $7. I was shocked. Everywhere
I'm like, why did you get 2?
Everywhere I should have really because all the other people that had even chicken eggs. One booth had chicken eggs. Large chicken eggs, a dozen was $8.
Nope.
And everywhere else that I saw yesterday and today that had duck eggs wanted $12, $13, up to $15 for a dozen. So when this guy said 7, I could barely contain myself to be like, yes, don't sell it to anybody else. Give me those duck eggs.
And I also did some troubleshooting because if y'all remember Friday night, I lost power to my phone like twice.
Oh yeah.
The fast charger on it is kind of a big thing. It's bigger than this guy. Oh, I should have done that. It's like taller than that almost. And is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, the dogs bumped it a couple times because right behind her center console here, there's a standard 2-prong house plug we were plugging it into. And then I remembered I have a long extension cord, a little bitty like lamp cord that has a 3-way on the end of it. So I was able to plug that in, and it goes tight. Now I get sure where they won't be stepping on it and knocking it loose. And I just put it underneath the seat here, and I was able to plug in for the phone.
Yeah, panag for curry. Oh wow!
$7 for a dozen duck eggs. That sounds like a bargain. That's what I was saying, Lynette. That's why she should have got 2 dozen. Or maybe even 3.
Or maybe 5.
Yes.
They were really good. I was really excited about it.
Huge.
And yeah, they are. And then this farmer's market had a lot more produce. So I got Lisa, if you're in here, it's like a certain type of squash. And the kohlrabi, I think. I might be saying that wrong. But she was like, oh, this is really good. You just roast it for a while, and then you can add some chicken broth and different things to it. So I was like, oh, that'd be great.
That's right. Because I pulled on the cord, the power cord, and moved it.
And then I got some beautiful big red radishes and gorgeous, these bell peppers that are like the size of my whole hand. They were huge freaking bell peppers. Cherry tomatoes for Heath.
Tell them about the salad dressing you got.
Oh my word! Y'all,
got so many ideas now.
Mind blown. There was a lot more fermented stands, which is amazing. Like we got kimchi and sauerkrauts and everything. Today, a person made fermented salad dressings, and she used avocado oil And she had 4 different kinds. We got to try them all. They were all amazing. 2 of them, though, the one I really wanted was carrot, turmeric, and ginger. And so she ferments all the veggies and then blends it up, adds the avocado oil, a little bit of seasonings, and then that's what it is. That's all you have to do, y'all. But the carrot, ginger, and turmeric had some honey in it. So,
Lisa says there was a Ketochow butternut squash mix.
Thank you.
And thank you again for an awesome weekend, Lisa.
Yeah, so the one salad dressing I ended up getting was cauliflower ranch.
And she says she's dozing. She's in a mid coma.
Right? But and so what it is, she just fermented cauliflower, blended it up with some avocado oil and ranch seasoning. That's it. Like her ingredients were very clean. So we got that. I bought that one because there was no sweetener in it at all, and it tasted amazing. We have a jar of some fermented cauliflower we're not crazy about. Oh, is this on right on? No, it's on street. And I was like, now we can make our own dressing. In fact, the lady, we were telling her, and she was like, yeah, it adds some sriracha to the pureed cauliflower, add a little sriracha to it, and all that. I was like, okay, we are done. That is what we're doing. So be looking for a video on how to do fermented salad dressings.
That's what you got. I'm waiting for the scroll. She says our very own. Let go. It's got to grow a little bit longer.
But I was just like blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, like, yes, that's what we should have been doing this whole time. Okay.
And we also have one of sweet potatoes also. We carved them, sliced them really, really thin. That's not a way to do something with that.
US 290.
Yeah. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to. So yeah, I was just like, this is amazing. This is what we're going to do with some of it. And now I want to do the carrot ginger one.
Yes.
I'm just like so excited.
So excited. So slow.
Well, it'll be like that. So yeah, the farmers market today, they had a lot of good stuff. And the kombucha was so good. It was really good.
Is that how you say it?
Kombucha butternut squash mix. That's
okay, she says, I'll bet our very own fermentation queen, Shelly, is going to be making that salad dressing now.
Yes.
We have like 3 different ones we want to try now.
Yeah, I did buy one from her. It was $11 for a bottle. It's a little pricey, but I think it was worth it.
And we got ideas for it, too.
Yeah. But yeah, the farmer's market was just so much fun, y'all.
Just what she said. Don't forget about the kombucha on tap.
I know. So this one here, local to Austin, it's called Buddha's Brew. And they do kombucha on top, and they let you sample however many you want. Like, they give you a little cup, and you can, I think they had, like 6 flavors, and you could sample all of those you wanted. Of course, I did. Yeah, of course I'm going to get samples. And then you fill your own, and it can either be a glass jar, oh, I don't have it here, a glass pint,
yeah, it's
a mini growler, or a regular growler. The regular growler is only $15, and I thought for a growler of kombucha, I thought $15 was very fair price. And if you bring the bottles back, then you get a discount. So next time we come to refill the growler would only be $10. And then Lisa got the mini growler, and that one was $8, but to refill would only be $5.
And then Sharon's saying that I need a smaller shirt. That pic of me next to Chris shows how much smaller you are now. And Carrie says that duck eggs make you go quackers.
Right.
Lisa says lime was so good, all the flavors.
Yes. Yes, the guava was really good today too. But I got the growler one. I got the pineapple super green.
Oh wow!
And because I was like, Keith would really enjoy the pineapple flavor.
Yeah.
I got a mix of, because you can mix the flavors if you wanted to, because you're filling your own bottles. So I did 1 3/4 of blueberry, and then 1/4 of the ginger kombucha. Oh, that was so good. And then the lime one I had at lunch today with just a little bit of the blueberry in it. Oh my gosh, that was amazing too.
Oh, that
Really
barbecue
good.
today was amazing too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait to get to there, and we got there really, I feel like, at a good time, because even though they had a line, it wasn't that bad. By the time we were leaving, the line was almost wrapped around the building. But yeah, it was definitely worth it.
Caden, hi.
Hey, Kate. Yeah.
Well, Caden, she's saying she thought it started at 12:30. What we did, honestly, we didn't know what time we were going to be going home, leaving the barbecue joint and everything. So we just put that in there as a marker. And we know we can reset it. Yeah. And that's why we posted in the group chat and everything too.
And I tried to do it at least 30 minutes out so that you would get the 30-minute reminder. But yeah, so sorry, we'll get it more set in the future. But today, we just, this by the time we got heading out of here.
Yeah. Like I said, we're trying to time it for also when we're done. And then we can be in time for the coffee talk.
Yes. So, and it says about 2.5 hour drive, so we should be good.
Barbecue though. Oh, we should want to do that too.
Yeah,
Tell them that.
We should be hitting, and y'all, if you stay tuned, we're going to hit Elgin, Texas, and there is a barbecue place called Southside Market.
That's so good. We've actually done our own version of the meal, the dish we're going to get when we go there.
It's called a sausage slammer, and I mean, their brisket's okay, but that sausage slammer.
That's the only reason why we go, honestly. And it's a drive-through.
Yeah, so we might be just having that for dinner tonight.
Right.
So many choices, right, y'all? But it was a great, and the Argentine restaurant we had last night, it was absolutely delicious. The service was great, too. Really good service.
What I really loved about it, too, because of the big meat platter we got, instead of normally comes with fries, but they let us substitute for asparagus.
Yes.
So we're able to stay keto.
Yeah, and the asparagus was good. They had like big shavings of Parmesan cheese on top, and then they had like little cherry tomatoes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Carrie says getting rid of a boatload of onions and cabbage. Yeah, so we just roasted them in his new wave oven.
Oh,
that sounds awesome. Really good.
Wow, the way to go.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
I love batch cooking like that, making a whole bunch at once.
Yeah. Oh, and the onions we had with the barbecue today.
Oh, that was good, too. I don't know what seasoning he put on them, but they were amazing.
It wasn't spicy.
No, but it was perfectly seasoned, though.
I like that. Oh, shoot.
What, you got to get over one?
Yeah, I think. No, I guess not. Sorry. Sorry, y'all.
And then,
how was y'all's
Lisa
weekend?
saying the sausage last night was amazing.
Oh my gosh, we had black sausage.
And they say they serve the round sausage, what they call it. What they do, they make the links, the regular link sausage type.
It was like
they roll it in a pinwheel.
It was a sausage wheel.
And then they serve it to you that way. And it was really cool. The presentation was awesome.
Yes. But yeah, that black sausage, I really like that.
The balsamic vinegar all over the cheese and asparagus.
Thank you. It was so good. Like, I want to do asparagus like that.
Yes.
I didn't see any asparagus at the market, though.
Oh, wow. Is it out of season right now?
No, that's why they've been having them for sale.
Or
at
maybe those folks aren't growing it.
That's very true. That's possible. They had a lot of green onions, but they wanted $5 for a bunch of green onions.
Nice.
But I'm seeing it's like a bunch of like 4 or 5. But
Jaden says, Shelly, I have large pork tenderloin pieces wrapped in bacon from my local meat place. I gave them on a rack in the pan. We'll cover a foil in a while and then unwrap my crisp bacon.
Ooh.
Time ideas.
Ooh, for a tenderloin?
Do you have a meat thermometer?
Yeah.
For stuff like that, I like to cook by temperature, not by time.
Mm-hmm.
But I would do at least, and probably, what temp are you doing?
Well, I think it's when you say a large pork tenderloin, like how many pounds is it? Because most of the time, I think ours is about 2 to 3 pounds.
Yeah.
And I think it usually goes for what, about an hour and a half, 2 hours?
That's when I smoke them, and it's about 225.
Yeah.
But I always try to pull them around 139 to 140, because 145 is perfect finish.
But if you're going to crisp the bacon up, they don't get even hotter.
Yeah,
But
so pull it around 130 then.
yeah, see if you have a meat thermometer, and that would be the best thing. But probably looking at about 2 hours, I would guess. Just depending on how thick it is, too. Oh, that sounds so good. I love a good pork tenderloin. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and Carrie says the fries. She says, one of the carnivore people I was following, not sure who, when it was said, though, that the fries at McDonald's has 19 ingredients in them. Just wonder how they are at other places. Cool, they let you get asparagus. Right.
I know. And then I like the salad that came with it.
Oh, she said it's not whole, it's sliced medallions and wrapped in bacon.
Oh, well, they're probably not very, if it's just medallions. I mean, what tip are you're roasting them? Probably just like maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. Probably not that long if they're medallions.
So the oven set at 350.
Oh, yeah. I would say
20.
I would check it at 20 just to be sure. If anything, you could always then flip them at 20. But it shouldn't take that long for a medallion.
Right.
That sounds so good.
Right. Now we know what we're going to be.
And there was a bacon dealer at the farmer's market today, but it was no cash. You had to use a card. And I was like, no. So I tried to do the cash method this weekend, y'all. But yeah, that they had a lot of good stuff.
You're welcome, Katie. She says thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. If you can, post pictures. I want to see what they look like. There was one that Lisa saw today. They wanted for ribeyes. Guess how much per pound for a ribeye?
15.
I would have probably got it if it was $15 a pound.
25?
Nope. One more guess.
30.
$40 a pound.
Is it Wagyu?
I don't think it said Wagyu, but I was just like, oh my gosh, like some of the booths just seem like exorbitant prices. And some of them, like the duck eggs, that was really cheap. But yeah, some of them I was just like, ooh, what are you guys on? It's like you're trying to hit a certain social class I'm not part of.
Or doing what I'm a part of.
Right. But not for $40. And the $5 for green onions. I was like, I know it's farm fresh. And obviously all of the farmers got with each other and they said, this is the set price because all of the farmers had the same price. I was like, you know what? It's hard for me to pay that when I could go to Aldi and get a bunch for less than $1. You know, I think it's like 45 cents or 65 cents at Aldi. I was like, I mean, green onions are good, but is a farm green onion that much better?
Right. Lisa says she can't even afford the green onions, let alone the ribeye.
I know, right? Exactly. I was like, that was crazy. But they had some rainbow shard, and those looked really good. But again, everything, it was just a bit much. They had a couple that did salad green mixes.
And the Madre saying $40? Nope. What is that? That really truly is what Dr. Barry calls the panda massage.
Yeah, it better be panda massaged at that price.
Right.
But the salad mixes. So when I get the big tub at Aldi for a salad mix, like the real fancy salads, greens, it's $4.98 at Aldi. And even then, I'm like, oh, gosh.
The bag salad mix was $10.
Yes, $10 is what they wanted for the same price of the salad mix. I was like, no, I'm not going to spend $10 when that's more than double the price at Aldi. Like, y'all are competing against Aldi. Do you realize that? But, I mean, I did get still some vegetables. Like, those cherry tomatoes looked really good. What?
She's, Lisa said, you keep reading my mind, Shelly. You say everything that as I type it.
I mean,
but Sharon says she's heading into town to get some more plywood. What are you making now?
Probably for her machine.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Some of the stuff I was just like, that's just crazy. But I mean, it was neat, and there was some neat stuff there. There was one lady. I didn't tell you this, but she had some keto desserts, but she also had vegan desserts. And the one I wanted was like this. She called it a deep dish chocolate chip cookie, and I was like, that sounds good, but that was the vegan. And which to me means she's probably using agave or some kind of sweetener.
But what's good about that kind of thing, though? We get ideas.
Exactly. And the keto, she only had keto pancake. Like, I was like, well, I don't really want to.
And they probably had almonds in it, too.
Yeah, I didn't even look. And then she wanted for a little, she was wanting $10 and $12. I was like, I am not about to spend $12.
Probably also because it's a high for them to get the spot. That's great for them. They don't have to get off of me, though.
Right. But yeah, $12 for a little bitty keto dessert. I was like, because she was like, what do you want to ask? And I was like, at that price, I already know.
That's what they call a discouraging fee.
Yeah, I was like, well, I guess that's why nobody's at her booth, baby.
Right.
$12. People.
Good luck, just not over me.
Right. But, you know, there was some good things. Like, I was really impressed with the fermented stuff.
I am too.
And there was a couple that had the kefir. And one, actually, this gentleman, he's from Italy. And I've told you about it before. And he does Italian cheeses. It gets all the stuff. It does it the classic Italian way of making cheese. Well, he also has a booth at the one downtown Houston that I've gone to. Well, you know, the ritzy part of Houston, I should say. I've gotten it, and I've gotten it before. Remember, I brought it home, La Rosa or Losa Rosa, something like that. But anyways, they had one here because I forget where she said he's located, but they had some kefir, melt kefir, but it was $10 for. I mean, that looked like maybe a pint. It was small for $10. I was tempted, but I was like, no, I don't need to buy it, even though it looks freaking delicious.
And Sharon says the last time I tried keto desserts at Farmers Maker, they had zero flavor. Right?
Yeah, and she's mostly, she had tons of vegan stuff. I'm like, no, that's all right. But yeah, I got that Italian cheese. They had some good looking cheeses, but again, it's pricey. And I was like, well, I can get that back at home.
I'm waiting for the scroll. It's got a half a carries right here, and he chopped it.
That's all right.
I'm explaining to them while I'm not reading it.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to skip here, Nelly, and I'm just waiting on my machine to roll.
And the place we stayed at was called Atwell. It's an IHG property. I was really happy with it. It's an all-suite hotel. So you know how I said that they had upgraded us?
Oh,
they didn't. When I went there, the guy was checking me in. I was like, well, so what's the upgrade? Because I already have a key room. He goes, well, this used to be Holiday Inn, and it just recently changed over.
He says, you're always talking about driving at speed. I'm just wondering why when I'm traveling locally and they have to pass me, go 90 or 100 or 60, because you're still in Texas.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
She said also the sugar was also xylitol in the keto desserts.
That's right. And
Uncle Big Guy says, hey, what's going on?
Who?
And Uncle Big Guy.
Hey, Uncle Big Guy.
And then Lynn says, Shelly, you can make stuff 10 times better than that. What you're selling at a fraction of the cost.
I know. I just get lazy. And I really enjoy supporting a small company, especially if they're trying to do something keto. I want to encourage it, you know?
And the only thing, honestly, the only problem I had with this hotel we stayed at.
Oh, yeah.
They did not have a customer-facing ice machine.
Yeah.
They give you a paper bucket. You got to go to the desk, and they would fill it for you. I'm kind of I like to, I'm cheap, and I want to go over to the ice machine and fill up my cooler with it. I think they know that.
But, so this place used to be Holiday Inn, and they said they probably sent that thinking, Holiday Inns did have regular rooms and suites. He said now, since it's an all-suite hotel, no, you've already got a key. And the room they gave us was perfect. It was actually the first room next to the side door going outside. So for taking the dogs in and out, it was so easy.
Sharon said she made her key lime boost for a house of non-keto peeps, and I loved it. Awesome.
I'm sure, because I wanted to eat it through the screen.
I don't mind supporting bankruptcy, right?
Who said that?
Lynn.
Exactly, Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
I
We're pulling in the south side.
I love to support a small keto business, but I don't love to have to spend that kind of money on it.
If we're not eating it right now, or we can get it whole. You can get it. This is the thing we're gonna get. You can either get it whole or sliced.
No, let's get it whole and bring it home.
Package it and take it home.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so it was a nice. I thought it was it was a nice
600
room.
feet. Turn right onto US 290 East.
Alexa's mad at me. But I thought the room was really good size, and what I really liked is the room had a couch.
Yes.
And it had like a little desk area.
Yeah.
But it had a couch and the closet. If you get to the closet from either the kitchen area or from the bathroom, and the kitchen just had a microwave, a refrigerator, and a little dry sink, or what do they call it, a bar sink?
A bar sink.
Yeah. But I love that they had a couch. Yeah, and a coffee maker.
Oh, yeah. And then I saw at least 2 spots in the hotel. And there remember a third where they had a water filling station.
For the bottles.
Your bottled water, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they had flavors you can add to it, too, if you wanted.
And they had both accessible at any time. Still water, sparkling water, coffee, and juices.
And Lisa's saying the Southwest is yummy.
I know. I'm so excited.
Are y'all in the drive-thru? We're about 5th car back. Yeah. 4th car back.
Usually when we come here, there's nobody in line.
Right.
So
it's the time of day, I think.
But so the hotel was really nice. They had a breakfast every morning. That was okay. It was free.
And then Shauna posted the link to the key lime.
Oh, thank you.
Shauna, send me a message with that link, because I'm not going to pull it from here.
Yeah.
So that I can see it later.
Yeah.
Please.
Are you all in the drive-thru?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I said we're about the 4th car back.
Yeah, 5th or 4th, something like that. But anyways, yeah, it was. So the hotel I thought was really well. Had a good green area to take them out.
Yes.
But
2 or 3 spots actually.
Yeah, but I feel like last night and today at the hotel, Sam was kind of freaking out, and I think it's because he wanted to run.
Yes.
And probably felt like I've been cooped up for too long. Y'all
it was really funny last night though. A big tour bus came.
Oh yeah, this is hilarious. Before we left to go have dinner.
Here's my voice. Thank you.
We were taking them out again, make sure they go potty and everything. And this tour bus came driving up, and
big coach bus.
Yeah, big coach bus. And Sam just started flipping out like he kept pulling, trying to go, and I had to pull his harness and drag him inside. He was really flipping out. I was like, I didn't get it. We, go and take him back in, and then when we're leaving, looked, and the side of the coach bus said Sam's limousine.
So he knew.
He knew. He was like, "That's my limousine."
Is he sleeping?
Yeah.
She's looking out the window and he's sleeping.
And I was like,
that was awesome.
That's why he flipped out. He's like, "It's mine. It's here for me." But yeah, there was a Denny's right there, in the same parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he kept smelling all, I guess, the Denny's food, and was kind of like, "Ooh, I want to go eat some bacon."
Yeah, because their little dump thing for their grease and all that was outside on our side.
Oh, that's probably what he was smelling.
Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I remember seeing it now.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So we'll have to find.
Lynn says, Sam can read.
I know, right?
Here's Patty, but I'm waiting for this girl second.
Hey, Patty, welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to say hi. We'll have to watch the replay later. What happened to Heath's piece? Oh, voice. I'm feeling fine. It's just my voice went away from me. I think it was just I had to do all the reading and talking Friday night. I think. I mean, I have been coughing. I don't be too gross, man. Coughing up with some stuff, but I feel fine though.
I did make him. He hadn't had any electrolytes, so last night I made him drink an electrolyte, and then today you drank another one. So hopefully that will help.
Okay, we're coming to the window.
Yeah. All right.
Or to the squawk box.
Can I get 2 of the sausage slammers? Just 2.
Yeah.
That's in whole, not sliced, please. And that's it. Thanks.
As long as you need my mouse, you need my.
I need your mouse. Is the mouse gonna pay? I mean, the mouse wants the cheese, but $4 each, y'all. Let's see.
Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda F. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, and then Sharon says her key lime mousse thing. She keeps it in the freezer. Just put it
Oh,
there.
that's good. Nice portion control, right?
Or I love desserts like that in the freezer, anyways.
Oh, the pepper ones. I think I have a couple orders.
And I don't. Well, I might.
Well, I have some in the drawer, in the tray.
We also have the same for Aldi though. We didn't rent the cards.
But I also throw any change I find there too. Oh, here it is. I found should be more than 50 cents, right? Yeah.
Brenda says she's lazy today. Well, I'm lazy every day, so don't feel bad.
Right. I'm watching Sam watching out the. I think that's.
Yeah, it's actually
Delilah.
live. He's laying on the floor behind me. Actually, in the main right there. He's asleep. Actually.
Are you okay, baby?
No, leave him alone. Leave him. Don't wake him up.
I'm just making sure he's okay.
He is. He's asleep.
I don't have to worry about him.
They just start touching his nose on my arm.
Are you okay, Sammy? Oh, yeah. There's Sam. They're so cute, but they did pretty good.
I want you to circle back around, and I'll hand you this. I'll put that in the bag.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be too much trying to keep up here.
Yeah.
I'll just set this up here, and you can have it. Like I said, we'll circle back around. You know what I mean?
I thought that was both.
All right.
At least more like the guy you saw.
All right.
But anyways, Delilah, look out the window. I know, and she cute. What we realized is we definitely need to work on better leash training with Sam. So we have decided, and y'all hold us accountable, but we're going to start taking them on little walks a couple times a week to get them used to it.
Yeah, you put this in the favor bag and it'll hold it warm.
Yeah. Oh, $8.60. Where's the 2 dimes you had?
Put them back in my pocket. Sorry, I gotta find them. You just need one? Yes or no?
No, I'm gonna need both.
Sorry. I know I had them.
There. Here's the other dime. Okay,
and then Lynette says, I bet it was really great seeing Chris and Miriam and the berries. Yes, it really was. And Terry from my ketogenic family.
Yes.
She put it all together. And she said we need to do it more often.
Oh, Terry?
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you.
All right. I thought it was, I gave you $8.70.
And then portray it perfectly outside today. 60 and sunny. Just walk to the store. Lisa says, yes, we'll do the same with my... And just set it down. Oh, no. Oh, no. He moved it. Can I just take it right over here or pull on this other parking lot?
That's what we usually do, y'all. When we hit this, we park over here near the...
They have a big
there's
parking
a
lot.
Sonic. We usually sit in the car and chow down on the sausage sliver. It's so good.
I figure we'll just put it in the back.
Turn left toward US 290 East, then turn right onto US 290 East.
Look, is that? Oh, never mind. I thought it was another Dutch. It was blue.
I know. Why are they changing the color of their sign?
I don't know. And then Jam over Jackie, the very last one.
And Jackie said, "You guys got Chris and Miriam. We got Joe and Rachel. Oh, that's
nice.
right. How did that meetup go? Oh, thank you so much.
I'll be right back.
Joy TQ Cat said, "I'd walk them both if I lived a lot closer." Oh, you're so sweet.
Southwest.
Lisa can contest to this, but Sam is very. What fell? Oh, our butt soap. Sam is very strong, y'all. Like I had to use. What I was doing is letting him. He would like kind of loop around me, so I was using my weight for him. Around my waist to try to hold him along with my hand, and then sometimes I'd have to use the other hand to like really hold on to him. He was strong. And yeah, wouldn't that be nice, Lisa? We'd just start having a little walk, get him leash trained, and then, let him use up that energy. Oh, it was great for a last minute dinner. That's awesome. Lisa said, Sam is a beast. He is a good boy. He is. He's really sweet. And yeah, he's just so strong. He probably dragged me. I mean, Lynn, a couple times I felt drag. Like sometimes, he walks really fast, a lot faster than I do. And so he would get like 10 feet in front of me. And then Sam at first was like, I need to be back to Lila. And
Put this in your door.
Oh.
So you can break them in when you finish your coffee.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not going to stay there, y'all. Hold on. And Renee and her bow. That's right. Okay. Hey, no, but the drink fell.
Okay.
The can.
Okay.
It's under my.
Not water then. I'll put it on my side.
Or just switch off. I'll take the can instead of the bottle.
Okay.
There, perfect. That's all I need.
Okay.
But yeah, there was a couple times he was almost dragging me. So he would walk away, and then Sam's like, I gotta go. Delilah's there. I gotta stay close to Delilah. And then another time, he got to the car when we were about to leave to put him up. And then Sam's all of a sudden, he's like, I'm not gonna miss the car. And he started dashing to the car, and I'm like running behind him, like, oh my goodness, I'm about to just almost fall. Like, you see on those shorts where somebody like has the dogs, and all of a sudden they're laying out because the dog's pulling them.
Oh, I forgot to do that too.
Lisa said, I had to spread my legs and hold on for dear life just so Shelly could look at fur bits while at the farmer's market. Aw, thanks, Lisa. I know. Yeah, he's definitely really strong. So that's why we really need to work on.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm
Let me
good.
get my seatbelt on first. Sorry.
That's why we really need to work on leash training him better.
Yes.
So he doesn't just, chat disconnected. Oh, unable. Let's see what it says. I hope we're still there, y'all. It says we're still live over there.
Hey, I'm not going to do comments then.
Well, it's right there. You
I know,
can't
but
do
I
that.
can be, no, it's too small.
Oh. Well, what about if you do...
Control plus.
Okay, hit the plus sign. Does that help? There.
A little bit.
Okay. And then now they're looking... So let's do like that. And then... There. How's that, y'all? Is that good?
Now it's getting too cold in there.
Here, I just... Don't mess with that.
All right.
It's sinking in. Okay.
So what had happened was...
You're back.
My, the phone holder is right here in the windshield, and it just got too hot.
Southwest.
Yeah. So sorry, you guys.
I don't know of another way to do it, so now we're just going to use the camera off the laptop.
So, yeah, you're going to see a lot of Heath.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and read these best I
see.
can.
So if we missed your comment, please just type it again. I see Renee is here. She said, you're back. Hi. Hey, Renee. It's great meeting you, Poncho.
Yes.
Take the next right onto US 290 East.
I wish you could have stayed. We had so much fun.
Yes. Dinner was amazing, and lunch was even better.
Lunch today or yesterday's?
Today's. Because honestly, y'all, that was the whole reason for our trip. We wanted to go to KG Barbecue.
Right. But lunch yesterday was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was
Well,
just a burger.
I had more fun. I enjoyed fellowship with everybody than I did the food.
Yes. Getting to meet everyone, getting to hang out, see everyone, talk to everyone. I wish we could have, and like the time went so fast. The next thing I know, I look around and
We're the only ones there.
Yeah, our table's the only ones left. I was like, oh, I guess we need to leave.
All right.
Cool. They're back. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Like I said, my phone just got too hot and it killed off everything.
Yes. And let us know if the picture is too.
Because honestly, I can't see. I can barely see myself poking up. I don't know if Shelly's even on camera.
Yeah, probably not. That's all right. So.
Oh, welcome home. I tried the little place a block from the house. Worst wings ever had. And they are a seafood place, so I'll have to try them again.
Who said that, though?
I don't know. Shoot.
Oh, Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Aw, that sucks.
Yeah.
And last night, that food, oh my gosh, was so good. All of the meat, the sausage. Oh.
Okay, because sorry about only being able to see half of Shelly, because I'm doing it off the camera on the laptop. And if I turn it to where I can read, then I can't see her. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Well, close it if you're going to keep it there. Okay, that might be too much. But yeah, we'll just have a side profile of me.
Right? Or we just go ahead and call it.
Well, do you want to tell them this is your MS journey?
Yeah. Everything's going great, honestly. I just finished the 14th week. So when I get home tonight, I need to start
14th week
of the MS of my the whole thing. It does 14 weeks total.
DDPY.
And the DDPY. Yeah, I do apologize. Yeah. Sorry, I'm all over the place because I'm frantic about this not working correctly. It's throwing me in a bad mood. And I can't read everybody's comments. That's what's really bothering me.
I can see Heath and Shelly, and Lynette said, the joys of electronics. Yes, ma'am.
And the only way I can block out and keep the heat off of that, we put a block when she would not be able to see out the windshield.
Yeah.
So we can't do that.
Yeah, who needs to see?
Right.
But yeah, so your image journey, you just finished another basically session of DDPY.
Yes.
And then, but how did you do at the farmer's market?
Not very good at all. I just got too hot. And the first one, I had to take the dogs back to the car, and I sat in the car. Well, I only made like halfway through. And then today, that was yesterday's farmer's market. Today's farmer's market, I didn't even venture through.
Yeah.
Well, it was two issues. One, honestly. One, we have failed to leash train Samson adequately enough where he's not all rambunctious everywhere. And then it was just too hot for me. So at the second farmer's market this morning, I didn't even bother. I just sat in the car while Shelly and Lisa went shopping.
Yeah, and it really would have been too hot for you and probably a lot of uneven walking, because that's where he struggles, is uneven walking.
Thank you, Carrie. I'm trying. He said nothing to let it get me down.
Right? It's okay.
It's just annoying because I want everything to be just so, and it's not, and that bothers me.
But I do think part of it is you probably needed more electrolytes than you normally, because I think normally you have one.
I usually get 2 a day.
Oh, you do 2 a day. So
because I do 1 in the morning, and I drink on it pretty much all morning. And then my last break, I usually have one of the chocolate ones.
Oh.
Vitamin T.
So, and then Friday, did you have any on Friday?
Yes. Yeah.
You had 1 or 2?
2.
Oh, okay. But you didn't have any yesterday until late last night.
Right, correct.
And then today, and then being outside.
As you well know, life is not perfect. This is the small stuff. Just let it go. Focus your energy on more important things. We all love you and support you, whether your electronics work or not. Yeah, but I know all that, and thank you for saying that. It's just, I'm a big baby, and when things don't work right, I have to throw a tantrum. I know it's not very mature, but like that, I'm like, see what I mean?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I know, but it's hard to read. And it's hard to read.
It's okay.
And the way we had it set up earlier, I had comments as the full screen. I don't know how to fix that now.
There's not in StreamYard. You can't really do that in StreamYard.
That's annoying.
I know.
There should be a pop-out chat on that. Or, let me put it this way. Give me just a second, y'all. I got an idea.
Oh, goodness, y'all. Hopefully he trimmed his nose hairs. It seems we got about 2 hours till we're home. And then we'll be home. And then we can enjoy things. Have a nice evening. We'll see. I know he wanted a duck egg omelet, but I feel like I'm still so full. Like Lisa said, she's in a meat coma. That's how I feel. And by the time we get home, I feel like, we might just be having the sausage slammer. And I think it'd be good with the sausage slammer to serve that fermented salad dressing on the side. Oh my gosh, I bet that'd be good to dip in. And then the lady saying she really likes that one, the cauliflower ranch, for dipping wings.
That sounds good.
I was like, oh yeah, that'd be good.
I'm almost there. Thank you for your patience. It's hard to use this mouse or finger. God bless it.
Oh, yeah. But overall, the dogs were fine in the hotel room. They didn't, nothing was messed up. They just laid on the couch basically when we weren't there. We did good with their food. What he did was he pre-weighed out and pre-packaged it. So, since we had all of those to-go dishes, he would just eat like 6 of them, one for each meal for each of the dogs, weigh it out, label which one belonged to who, and then he would, just pop it and give it to them.
Now I'm live.
But now it's just going to be on you, the camera.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let me get to where I can do this, though. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to get to the very last one here. Sorry. Hey, Lynette, as you well know. Okay. Yeah, we just read that one.
Yes.
So if I do it like that, are we good?
I'm good. Are you good?
No, not really, but it's the only way we have to do it. The sun doesn't want to work with us.
Oh, don't you want to change the top chat to live?
I thought I already did.
Continue straight to stay on US 290 East.
Okay.
It doesn't give me an option.
Right there's live chat.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
Okay, how is this, y'all? Do we look okay?
Do you hear me now?
Do you hear me now?
It was so much easier Friday night.
Straight to stay on US 290 East.
Right, because the sun wasn't so... Okay, there we go.
So, thank y'all for your patience and humoring me while I have a little temper tantrum. Let me see. It's rolling.
The sun is chasing Heath.
Like in Mario Brothers.
Brothers.
Like I said, Super Mario Bros. 3 when he's trying to kill you. Yes.
Aw, thanks, Lynette.
Thank you.
So, your MS?
Yeah.
I'm
doing fine with mine, I think. I even packaged up my pills in 2 different bottles, so I'd have yesterday's pills and today's pills.
Oh, that's good.
Instead of, because I usually have one of what they call it, the daily planner pill bottle. I fill that up every Sunday morning for the whole week.
Yeah.
Well, I had an extra tall pill bottle. I don't remember what it was from, but I peeled the label off, threw it away, so it's just a container now. But I put yesterday's pills in there and some extra Imodium just in case. I threw them all in there, still wrapped up. The Imodium was perfect in there, and I thought it was handy. And then I had one empty container of my Abagio. I just filled all of today's pills in it too, so that I finished that and just be able to throw it away. So that was handy.
Yeah, that is.
And I also took my Omega Reds, like Renee taught us about.
Well, you were late in the speed trap, Alexa.
We passed the
trap while you said it.
We passed the officer, and then she told us, "Oh, by the way."
Yeah, we're in the speed trap.
And Matreya's telling me to calm down. I know. I am very finicky. I want things a certain way when I want it to. I'm very impatient. And Lynette says our house smells so good. I simmered some smoked pork neck bones in my homemade chicken broth with a bay leaf and plenty of sage. In the broth, I'm now boiling some green beans and onions.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
All right, detour. We have to go to Lynette's house now.
I know, right? Right,
she done messed up. She told us where she lives.
Yeah, right? Now we know.
We need to pick off of the smoked pork and put it in with the green beans. Yes. Yummy. Pre-keto, I would have added some, and it's needed for the scroll.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. And what was cool yesterday at the meetup is since Ketochow was there, they brought
she put it in with red potatoes.
Oh.
Well, maybe try sweet potatoes. I don't know.
Right?
That sounds good.
But anyways, they brought lots of chocolate Ketochow and a lot of salty, y'all.
Yes.
So
we got a package of each.
Yeah, we got some more of the salty. I was like, ooh, yay! So, and we got at least one of the packages had the chocolate salty, so I'm stealing that one. It's mine.
Yoink!
Right, I'm excited about that. I was like, oh, this is nice. More salty, yes.
The scroll so that left us directions.
Take 290 to the Beltway. Okay.
And head south. Then I can't read the rest of it. Take forever to just scroll.
Yeah. So other than your voice and other than
I really don't know what happened.
Wobbly.
Yeah.
I feel like.
It's right my electrolytes and the heat.
Well, yeah. You
don't do
that
well
with heat.
That's why we had to sell our hot tub.
How did you feel today at the restaurant? Because we were a little concerned, like when you went to go get the food. Did you have any problems getting the food?
Yes and no. There was a couple of areas where I had to walk up steps while carrying the food. I was kind of worried about that.
Oh.
But I was able to, it was a small tray. In one area, I was able to rest it on the hand, the armrest, the handles.
Yeah.
And grab it and walk up, and then I was able to go.
Oh,
after that, I was fine.
Okay.
And luckily, they loaded it right. It was the weight on it was distributed correctly.
Oh, good. Y'all,
and I don't know why it takes so long for it to roll.
Well, it just depends on how active people are on chatting. But that food, I'm sorry, I'm only going 85.
All right. It was a lot easier Friday night doing this, so I promise.
But that food today, the lamb,
amazing.
What do they call it? Lamb bacon ribs?
Yes. Dude, that was the highlight for me, honestly.
Oh my gosh, the skin, the
bacon part.
The bacon part, it was nice and like crispy.
Yeah.
And when I went to bite into it, I just pulled the whole thing.
Came right off.
And whatever he seasoned it with, I was like, oh my gosh, this is good.
That was the one also that that was the pork. The pork ribs had a pomegranate barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that was good.
It was amazing.
I don't know what the carb count is in pomegranates, but there may be a teaspoon altogether.
Right.
Of that.
And my thing is, it was a one-time thing. We're not going to do it again until next year.
Right. It's the middle of the day, so
Right.
we worked it off just to handle it.
Right.
But I feel like Lisa got a salad, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I had known that, I would have told Heath to get it too. But it was cucumber, tomato, feta cheese, and then it just had a sprinkling of pomegranates on top, which again, I wouldn't even think that was a tablespoon, but that was a nice size where you could get probably 4 or 5 servings out of it, and thankfully
and that was a small.
Oh wow,
that was a small. They had 2 more sizes above that.
Oh my gosh, that was really freaking delicious.
Yes.
So
next time we're getting that.
Yeah, it was really good. They put some pita bread, and we gave some to the dogs, and they were happy until after. I think the second or third one, they were like, okay, this is dry.
Right.
Sam did not care for it. Delilah, of course, ate it. She was like, I'll eat.
Sounds cool, and nobody else is talking.
Maybe not. But also on the ribs, you know how you get the little
niblets at the end.
The niblets at the end, we gave those to the dogs, and they freaking loved it. Oh yeah, Sherwood Forest is going on right now.
I wasn't impressed last time I went though.
What? No, but the first time, the actual fair, you liked.
Yeah.
The actual fair.
Okay, she says take 290 to the Beltway and head south, then take Fort Bend Toll Road south to me. Laugh out loud.
Right.
She just invited you. Okay, you know we're gonna bring the dogs, right? No, we're going home. I was teasing. Plus, we just got barbecue in the back there.
Yeah, we gotta unload everything, and then mainly we gotta let Sam go out and just run. He probably will be darting all over the backyard.
Shauna says, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to make for dinner. Laugh out loud. Oh, Shauna says, we're just listening to the food chat. Sorry.
Really good food. But I love this. I told Heath earlier, I said, I really feel like doing this little weekend getaway
once a year, at least.
What I was trying to say is doing this little getaway, it really kind of helped us figure out what worked well, what didn't work well with the dogs, and better ways. I mean, the hotel, they did fine in the room. Again, they don't pee or anything indoors. They're really good about that. And so they never had any accidents in the hotel. They didn't bark because like this hotel, I had to sign a thing and they said if they cause a noise disturbance 2 or more times, they would actually make you leave the hotel.
Wow.
Yeah, if they got noise complaints.
And then Lynette says something like Samson and Delilah had a feast.
Right, they did. They were like eating it all the little niblets, and they really enjoyed it.
And says she's probably gonna make a chili cheese dog.
Oh,
that sounds good.
That sounds good. Oh my goodness. But the burger yesterday, I mean.
Yeah.
Cheaper. We added that, and then we ordered avocado. I thought we ordered jalapenos, but they showed me the receipt. It didn't show jalapenos. And then, but the burgers were pretty juicy, I thought.
Yeah,
they weren't dry.
What I love, Zach, you can order them to temp too.
Yeah,
we got to meet him well.
Yeah, we got to meet him, I thought.
I said meet him well.
Oh, I guess she listened to you, not me. And then on the side, we did add some fresh onion, and I thought that was good.
And pickles.
Oh yeah, pickles. Not too many pickles though, but we did.
The only thing I didn't like about the place, honestly, was the way they serve it. They give it to you on a tray with a liner on it, and I guess because most people order it standard with a bun, so it's okay. But since we got it bunless, liner, the paper liner, just started shredding up underneath us. It almost looked like lettuce.
Yeah.
In fact, we both got a couple pieces of it. That was not pleasant.
You can't really chew that. But the
Well, you can, it just takes a while.
But then the other thing is, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, the place, we were so bad. The place had a sign that said no outside food or drink.
Right.
But I walked right in with my drink.
Me too. And then I walked right in front of him, and they didn't say anything.
Yeah, and the guy who showed me where the party was, I'm sure he could see I had my big old jug in my hand. He didn't say nothing. And then we brought from that farmer's market Saturday morning, bought some pastrami and some brisket, and we served that with our burgers. So that was a really delicious meal.
Wait for the scroll because Renee said when she's marinating, and I want to see the whole thing.
Oh, nice. But we were thinking, to give the dogs more training, and because Renee didn't get to go get the Egyptian barbecue, Renee, we're calling you out right now because it's just too hot during the summer. How about around your birthday? I think he said your birthday's on a Thursday this year. Maybe either the weekend before or the weekend after. Why don't we plan an Austin weekend? What?
She said she's marinating some pork tenderloin in an Asian marinade made with extra ginger, sesame oil, aminos, brown sugar, truvia, garlic sambal, oleek, and a smudge of oyster sauce.
Wow, look at all of you having some delicious.
And then she brought her purse of avocados.
Yes,
because we told her we were going to, and we didn't.
We didn't. Well, we finished on Friday. Right. We just never got any more.
Right.
But wow, listen to all of you having some delicious pork tenderloin today.
I guess we need to stop getting one too.
Right?
And join the herd.
But
join the horde.
Right? That sounds good. But we will be having pork in some fashion.
Right. And then
oh, Sean! Hey Sean, how's your sister and father doing?
All right. Well, I'm waiting for them to catch up.
Renee with sambal oleek. That is that chili garlic.
Yeah. It's probably too hot for you, Shauna.
It's like a chili garlic sauce. But that's the brand of it.
Yeah.
It's really good. I've used it in a few things. I've used it in the hey-yo sauce. Yeah. So anyways, Renee and Lisa and anybody else near Austin, we're thinking of doing another weekend sometime around October 31st.
And Sean says, I just made my sister and dad some keto fluff.
Oh.
Fruity cereal flavor. I'm getting ready to grill some T-bones.
Ooh.
This is my dad's favorite kind of steak. Awesome.
Wow, that sounds like amazing. How lucky.
And then Renee says it's made by same folks with the sriracha, with the rooster, and it's thick, spicy garlic sauce used in the hey-yo sauce.
Oh, wow, Sean. Yeah, T-bone is good. My problem, the reason I don't buy them, and you'll have to give me tips, because I feel like anytime I've gotten a T-bone, I feel like I overcook one side of it, like the tenderloin side.
And the only time I ever get it right, honestly, is when we do it in the air fryer. Even then, you're not that happy?
I don't prefer an air fried steak. Let me say that.
Okay, then that's
I prefer it either in the skillet or on the grill.
Yeah.
Is my preference. But a T-bone, I just can't get it exact where each side, one side's the tenderloin, one side is the New York strip. And I feel like if I cook the New York strip how I want, the other one gets too overdone,
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard to get it just right. So yeah, it was good. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm ready to go back to Austin, and then this time we go try KG with Renee. And
then Renee says she's gonna sear them and then bring them temp in the oven.
Oh, nice! So like a reverse sear.
Right.
Yum. That is.
And then
good.
Sean says They're doing good. Sister's foot is feeling better, getting better.
Good.
My dad is doing good.
Oh.
He still isn't moving that good, but it's pretty motivated to get better. He is working on his strength. Oh, brother. Seriously, show him the DDPY. That is really helpful. He has several different versions you can do it, no matter where you're at. Even if you're bedridden, you can do this. And it's very, very low impact. So let him try it and see.
Yeah, because I think you could do a 7-day trial for free.
Yes.
With the DDPY now.
Yeah, and they even have an app where you can do it anywhere.
Yes. And I like it just because it really does focus on the core.
Yes. It has helped me tremendously. I'm a huge fan of it. I don't know if you can tell or not.
Ooh, look at the Indian paintbrushes.
Oh, wow. Those are pretty.
I did not see, I saw some blue vines, but not as much as I saw in some people's photos.
Oh, we are so also we're not looking for them either. We didn't try about looking for them or anything.
Like there's some, but it's not like
a big bushel of them.
Yeah. It's like little patches. Yeah.
But and everybody's telling Sean's good to hear.
I know.
Everybody's talking back and forth.
And how great for him to have a nice steak. I mean, that's amazing.
What time is it? It's only what time does it say we're going to be getting
Time is it? It's 2:48.
All right.
And it says we have an hour and 50 minutes.
Okay. Because my thing is, I want to make sure we're unpacked before it's time for a coffee talk.
I know. That's why I'm trying to hurry.
Don't. I don't want you speeding.
Oh, whoops. Too late.
It's kind of weird, though. It takes forever to scroll, and then it just scrolls too fast. Like a weird lag.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but I feel like, other than earlier, y'all, I feel like this on the road live, I feel like it did pretty well. Like, better than I expected.
I think the biggest benefit was we did it at night.
Yeah, well, it was still pretty sunny because remember on the way here, the sun kept getting right in my eyes.
Oh, that's true too.
But I think what
the sun was going down, that's what it was.
Right, and it wasn't the heat of the day it was now. And it might even be better now because I feel like we're not even facing the sun anymore. But that has happened before.
Right.
Jackie with the car running. That's awesome.
Right. Thank you. That's awesome.
I love the little emojis. Whiskey tasting room.
No, not tonight.
No. There was plenty of places at the farmer's market. There was a couple that had wine.
Wow.
And they were trying to do samples. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna sample it. But I thought that was pretty cool.
And Jackie says she's finished with Costco, heading to Kroger.
Whoop, whoop.
Look for the discount meats when you're there.
Right?
At our Kroger, there's always one section at the end of the meat market where they always have the discount. Then I've learned to go down. There's one aisle. It's honestly, I don't know why they do it different than all the other frozen stuff. There's a bunch of meat. Like it's over by the sausage and bacon stuff. I always look at that area too. They always have marked down bacon in there, it seems like.
Oh, yeah. And then they also have one aisle in the grocery.
Yeah. Oh, I've never go over there.
Where they have the discount. Well, that's where I've gotten the discount green beans for you. Okay. And that's where I found the Rayos.
Oh, wow. I never go over there. I need to start.
Well, I mean, that's how I found that Rayos reduced. And I found, gosh, I've gotten a few things from there.
I always go over and look at the meat and the bacon.
And I found Swerve.
Oh, really?
On discount. Yeah, it was only $4 for the 1 pound bag.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I got that cheap too, and yeah. So I always look over there. You never know what you'll find. Now I think we're in Giddings. Reba's Pizzeria, Deli, and Burger Bar.
Wow.
Look at all the people eating outside. Are you a type of person? Nope. I'm going to know who's who in here. Are you the type that if you go to a restaurant and they have outdoor dining, do you prefer to do the outdoor or are you an inside person?
Inside.
Yeah, we're definitely inside people.
I'm too sophisticated to eat outdoors.
Sophisticated?
Yes.
No, you just don't like bugs or heat.
Yep.
Yep.
If it's a nice temperature, like if it's in the 60s and low 70s, I'm okay with it. But if the temp is above 75, I want to be indoors.
He said they're supposed to have buy 2 get 3 12-packs.
Oh wow! Oh, the sodas.
Yeah. And Carrie says the aisle had to get out of the way since there was swerve.
Right.
Shauna says usually inside.
Yeah. I just you know, I know there are some places that
I'm not paying you to eat outside when I can eat outside at home.
Well, but they're like, I remember in Hawaii.
But you know what? We ate outside today.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that makes sense.
And like in Hawaii, you know, because they usually have a nice breeze all most of the time. So a lot of their restaurants are like kind of in and out. Like even though it might be covered, it's still all open.
Right.
And, you know, New Orleans had a lot of that, which to me, that's just too
And Lynette
humid.
says, I like sitting outside when the humidity is low. I'm not bothered by the temps. It's the humidity that I can't stand. Therefore, since I live in Texas, I typically eat indoors.
I wonder if that's what it is. If it, you know, because I say like over 75, but maybe it's just because I've, you know, lived here my whole life. Maybe it's hard for me to separate heat from humidity.
Right.
And so to me, when somebody says, oh, it's 80, I just imagine it feels like it's 150 degrees. So maybe it really is the humidity I don't like.
And then
but where would you go that has low humidity? Like where
it's really
does
nice.
that place
I do like
exist?
to eat outdoors at restaurants. Wow.
I do like to eat. Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
But do you get humidity, Lynn? Or is like Indiana a place that it's lower in humidity?
Well, a few times we've gone to like Galveston and ate at the seafood joints out on the beach, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
On the pier or whatever, yeah. I guess it's all the ambiance and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the waterway there in the woodlands. We've eaten outside for that. Yeah.
We prefer, we'll be inside by the window.
Right.
But yeah, maybe it is like Lynette said, maybe it's the humidity I don't like.
And then Jackie says outside unless it's windy or too hot. I don't want to chase my napkins or die, right?
Right.
And then Joe says, hey, just not getting on the computer. Spent some time visiting my uncle today. That's awesome.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then Jackie says that Indy's humid. Wow.
Oh, Indy is humid, huh?
Yeah, and then 22 guys. Yes, we get the humidity. Can't eat outside at that time. And
well,
Joe
how much
says
humidity? Like when you say, "Oh, we have humidity," like what percentage of humidity do you usually have? Like, what does it get up to?
Right.
Because I think different places. I'm trying to think where would be some place that there's not that much humidity.
All right.
Maybe if you're way up in the mountains somewhere.
And everybody's telling Joe hello.
Hey.
It's just uncomfortable to hold it this way. I'm bouncing it on one knee.
Aww. So,
this has been fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us on the drive.
I know. Otherwise, we'd have to talk to each other.
Or listen to the radio, or both.
Yeah. Well, we usually talk to each other the whole time. We're like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Because that's what he started doing, too, is planning what we're going to make this Friday for the feast.
Right? Well, you have a whole list.
I know, but we also have to get the stuff to make a lot of that stuff, though.
Well, we said Tuesday.
Yeah.
I mean, what'd she say?
It's also supposed to be raining on Tuesday, so I'm kind of about that.
The rain doesn't bother me.
And then Glenn says, I'm a sissy, so if I'm uncomfortable, I'm not eating outside. That's me. That's why they make the air conditioner. Correct. I like creature comforts.
Yeah.
Joe says, I will watch the replay here to find out how your weekend went. Well, I'll just tell you right now, it went good. And we had a blast.
Great.
Yes.
I'd give it an A++.
Yes.
Plus.
And then Sean says, long drives are boring. Yes, they are.
We definitely had
some
quite a few long drives, but I think we're pretty good.
We're getting it down.
Well, I'm pretty good at talking to you, and then usually you'll take a nap.
Oh, well.
Well, it's like something about my voice. You just go to sleep.
No, it's not that. I just have a condition.
But no, we're pretty good at talking to each other, or sometimes we'll play the podcast. Otherwise, we just chit chat and talk about different things. I don't even know. We just come up with all. I could talk about almost any subject.
Sean says he has a pretty heavy playlist. Call him about late for work music, changing lanes with the drum beat. You all right?
The secrets come out.
And then Sean, Carrie says, I haven't went anywhere to eat since 2017.
Right.
When I was living in South Carolina, they had some great places to eat outside. And then Jackie says 70% or higher in the summer. In the winter is so dry, you get nosebleeds.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Oh.
That's scary.
Yikes. I wouldn't like that. Somebody message?
Maybe.
Can you turn the air on it?
No, it doesn't reach.
Yeah, where it's at, it's above.
Yeah.
I know. But he did cool it off.
Oh, you know what? Well, no, I can't. I was like, I can't get that to pop off. Remember, I could post it here and point it at us.
Yeah, but it won't seal to it.
Right.
Because it's textured.
Right. Remember the second time this has done this to us?
Yeah. Sometimes when we have tried to film, when we go on the road, we're going somewhere and we'll film. If it's like the middle of summer, we can't do that anymore because it just heats up the phone too much.
Right. Well, I don't know.
It just feels so cool in here. You feel like,
want to try it again?
It should be. We're set up. Hey, Uncle Big Guy. So, yeah. Well, how else are things going? How's things going at work for you?
Well, fantastic, actually. But I tell you, the other day I had that one-on-one meeting.
Yeah.
And he told me I was ranked number 4, or no, 3 or 4.
3.
Or 3 out of our whole group. 3 out of 12 had the best numbers that week.
Nice.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, because I only have Tuesdays and Sundays off. Yesterday I was supposed to be working, obviously, because it was Saturday. But I put in to have vacation, but he reminded me I have to put it in 3 weeks in advance to get it to go through. Well, we didn't find out about it until a week and a half ago.
Right.
Well, they were doing this event. So I've been basically fretting it all week long, and he told me in the last meeting too. He's like, "Don't worry about it. Look," he goes, "You have the time coming." He goes, "You may get an occurrence for this." He goes, "But it'll go away because you're getting the time off." And then yesterday, last week, I've been getting all kinds of offers for what they call VTO, voluntary time off. I said, so I know there's not going to be a staffing issue if I take off early on Friday so we can leave to get out of there. So I called in sick Saturday and got off early on Friday. All been approved. So, well, we're all good. I'm getting paid for everything. So everything's good.
That's good.
Yeah. And then Sharon says, just working on a headache.
Aww.
We're trying to get one going to close my eyes for a bit.
Aww.
We'll log off right now and go to sleep. That's fine.
Take you a nap.
We're not going to be offended if you have to tune off for your health.
Right.
We want you to feel good. You have more stickers to make. Oh yeah, and we met I can't remember his name now. I'm so mad. There was a guy yesterday, we were sharing a table with him at the meetup, and we were all bragging to Shauna, bragging to him about Shauna and the stickers she makes for us.
Aw, I couldn't hear where I was at on the table. It was hard for me to hear.
Right. And it's got a little noisy in there too.
Yeah, it was. That's the only thing is, sometimes when you have like a party room, the way it's built.
The acoustics.
Yeah, it's just like it's so loud when there's a few people in there. Well, do you want to go ahead and call it so everybody can take a nap?
Yeah, because I can take one too.
Get ready for Radical Geeks.
Yes.
At 5 Central.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting, well, plus I need to rest my voice, I think, too.
Yeah, you do. Rest your voice,
right.
rest
Because
your
also, because
mind.
I still got to work tomorrow, and I take phone calls, so.
Right.
Rest your wife, is that what you said? What? Seriously?
Your eyes.
Okay.
Because I know
right.
you're at that nap. I can tell you've got the nap voice.
Well, I'm just still
Drive
sad.
safely home. Thank you, Lynette.
I'm just sad because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Then you'll have to go to the other tab.
Close it up. Close it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. Well, thanks y'all for humoring us and listening to me back like an old crybaby.
This has been fun.
Yes. We'll see most of y'all this evening at Coffee Talk.
Yes.
And like I said, too, this evening, too, I'm going to be editing of the stuff for the weekend. Yeah. I'll get that posted on Monday.
A thumbs up.
Thank you.
And go back and let us know. I know this Sunday's a little different, but do you want him to do his Emma's Journey as a live from now on? Let us know.
Please.
Go leave a comment in a few minutes after the live ends.
And put live yes or live no.
Right. So we know if this is something you would enjoy.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, that's what you guys said. Thanks for taking us along. Well, thanks for coming with us.
Yeah.
That's why I was. Let's go for a ride. Cares. See you later at Coffee Talk. Have a great week. It's easy your day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Joe says she likes the live.
Oh, good.
And Sean wants to drive safe.
Yeah. I hope your dad continues to improve, Sean.
Yes. Prayers for all of y'all. Okay. Thank y'all. We're gonna go now. Okay. I need to shut all this down.
Yes.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
We're still live until you hit the end live.
I have to find it. My mouse is all over the place.
I know. I'm just letting you know. Don't want you to let out a string of cuss words.
Wish I could touch the screen to make it work.
That's what she said. I have a pumpkin.
Good night. Goodbye.
Thank y'all.